Keris on crate!
The travellers, not in want of coin, rewarded their saviours generously, then offered yet more in exchange for another small favour.
Ooh, treasure! Oh, hold it again. Hold it, no. Yes, no, hang on. Maybe the wrong place. There we go. Wasn't quite in the centre. One base set keg. Delightful. A keg of what? Each keg contains 5 cards. Keg can be opened in the shop.
In their
well, we'll do that
panicked
at some
flight from
point.
the monster swarm, they had abandoned a wagon heavy with valuables. They wished now to recover it and make haste out of the Moulderwood, with the Witcher as their armed escort, of course.
As long as they're
Geralt
paying,
was
Geralt's
at first
probably fine
inclined to
there.
refuse. Yet Dandelion, upon hearing the promised sum, swiftly persuaded his friend to accept the contract. The Witcher would prove he was well worth the coin soon enough.
Next battle. I wonder if this is going to introduce anything. Well, it's a tutorial. It's probably going to introduce something
stood
new.
Abandoned and turned
hello.
upon its
What's
side
this?
at the road's edge, right next to a monster nest.
Damn it. No telling what's in there. Need to be careful.
Whatever your orders, Master Witcher. We trust you.
Ooh. The player who began the first round received the Tactical Advantage card. Oh, okay. And what, pray tell, is the Tactical Advantage card? In order to use the Tactical Advantage, you must have a unit on the battlefield. Boost an ally by 5, then banish self. Oh, interesting. Immune and doomed. I don't know what some of the keywords mean, but I'm sure they're not going to keep them secret for long, I don't think. Activate the ability of Tactical Advantage in order to boost the power of one of your units. Okie dokie. Tactical Advantage. Say bye-bye. Oh, that was a delightful way of removing that card. They are meant to be cards, but they're not. Because of the animation in them, they don't look traditionally as much as cards look. Are you ending your turn, or am I supposed to do something? Am I doing something? Ah, I am doing something. Right. I suppose, yes, I'll play that card.
Your orders.
It didn't allow me to pass, so I'm assuming they're going to want me to just use all my
Too
cards
easy.
again. An Ogroid Warrior. Nice. Ah, I can pass this time. Should I risk passing? I'll risk there we go.
Stop. Everyone stay back. It could be a trap.
It's a trap. Your opponent has also passed. Their last card was likely too weak to achieve victory. Both you and your opponent keep your unused cards.
We've done it! We've won!
Easy now. Too early to celebrate.
I was just about to say that,
Keep your
Geralt.
wits
Me and
down.
you,
This isn't
buddy.
over.
We're on the same wavelength, son. Right.
More
Oh,
coming.
there's Geralt.
They'll surface soon.
Geralt's intuition once again proved true. From the depths of the nest emerged a wave of monstrosities, covered in mud and congealed blood, their eyes burning with hatred.
Ooh, win one more round. Okay. Yes. Okay, I will try and win one more round. The Caravan Leader. No, we're going to start strong. We're going to throw Geralt into the midst of battle. You cannot beat Geralt of Rivia. Especially if Geralt of Rivia... Ah, damage a unit by 4. Interesting. Okay, so I can do that. Can I do that immediately? Cannot be used until after one turn has passed. Fair enough, that's absolutely acceptable. So it's got a little snooze button at the bottom there, if you can see the snooze. I'm saying it's snooze. It's 3 Zs, that's the traditional
Make a
of sleep.
nice trophy.
Whoa! Whoa! That's a fucking bad boy, isn't it? I can use the order ability. Well, now, if I do it to that thing, that's going to lower it to nothing and kill it, I'm assuming. I don't know what doomed means. Have we got doomed available as a... I'm sure they'll explain it at some point, but I feel like doomed is probably something I should know about. But then again, you are doomed because I'm going to kill you. What do we need to win this? He has got 2 cards left. I've got 2 cards left. I could try and stall for the 3rd round, but it's the tutorial, so I kind of feel like
Nice mess you've got here.
they're kind of going to just let me have it, maybe?
Help!
So, I need their last card there to be
To arms!
less than 5. Oh. Oh no, I thought that was going to be end turn. Oh, fair enough, that's it. Yes, it's less than 5, we win. I wasn't sure if they were going to try and force your hand into being a little more strategical, but I think I was overthinking. It's a tutorial. I would think this is going to be relatively
Geralt
simplistic.
leading and guiding their efforts, the travelers defeated the wretched horde and recovered their wagon of valuables.
So, oh, good lord. Very awkward to get to the centre of that, and thus get the appropriate sort of switch on. Or can be exchanged in the shop for card kegs, as well as mirror shards which allow you to play in the arena mode.
The caravan
Delightful, I'm
then
sure.
resumed its journey, turning north towards Aldersburg. The forest's edge was
Artwork
not
here.
far. With a favourable wind at their back, they would arrive
delightful.
at the city gates before nightfall. But rarely does a favourable wind blow through the Moulderwood.
I had to. It's an unfortunate reflex to the word wind. Jean Calvet. I may be pronouncing this all wrong, despite having played the game. It's one of those ones where I can't necessarily remember the precise pronunciation
In
of
the
every
name of
name.
King Daemaved, I command you to stop. A toll is owed. You must pay it here, you must.
In a ravaged, deserted village in the middle of the woods? Interesting place you've chosen for a toll, collector.
Your authority. You know, the writ that grants you the right to collect. I wager it's just as interesting. And I'd very much like to see it.
Well, a pair of slippery snakes you are, ain't you? I wonder if you'll keep laughing once my flare's knocked all your teeth out your mouth. Get 'em, lads!
You won't be getting me. Oh, you want me to play my Geralt card? But what? I must admit, I am drawn to that one because it's quite simple, but again, such a beautifully animated card. Oh, this is wonderful, truly wonderful. And that is the Swallow. Aye. None of that. But I imagine. Oh, okay. It looks like anything can use it, but that is technically a Witcher brew, I believe. I think so. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that is considered a Witcher brew. As such. Oh, you want me to play that now? Now, see, in a real game, I'd probably wait until something stronger was on the field, because that's what destroy the highest enemy units. It's especially potent if he's got 2 of the same value. But as he's doing a sort of ranged attack, we'll stick him in the range field. I don't think it made a difference where I stuck him. It was just based on the highest. Oh, there's an argument to say it's not actually magic per se. Is it Witcher signs?
Shut yourself silly at the first sign of luck.
I mean, they are
This ain't
moderately
over just
magical,
yet.
but
Geralt,
oh, look
look
at that!
out!
What's that? A spear, just straight spear. It's just used an artifact with an order ability. Unlike units, the abilities of artifacts can be used immediately after placing the card on the battlefield.
Take that, you freak! Oh, no!
Don't stab me.
Master Witcher, do you require aid?
No, I'll manage.
Oh, I think they're gonna. I was gonna say they're gonna suggest I use Swallow on the Witcher anyway. But as I say, if memory serves, Swallow is a Witcher brew. As such, it's sort of like. How do we? Ah, right, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. As such, the other characters should actually get a detriment
That ought to
because
do it.
the Witcher brews aren't for normal people to consume. I don't think. It's the Witcher brews. The Witchers
You
are
must take us alive!
bred and mutated to be able to take on. Pass. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll pass. The tutorial is being very explicit this time, demanding I do all of exactly
Dandelion,
what it says.
Need to see to my wounds. You're in charge.
But I...
Figure it out.
Nice. The keyword Zeal can activate their abilities in the same turn in which they have played. Dandelion's ability is best used later. His ability is most effective when you have more units on the battlefield. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. His order is boost all allies by 1. I'd say he's probably best left until last, when you've got all your other soldiers on the field.
Semper Fi!
Do or die!
Got the bastards!
Don't you get my
doesn't kill you.
bastards.
To arms, men! Aye. Right away.
Yes, 2 arms, and 2 legs, and a couple of claws at the top there. I mean, I feel sorry for that archer, because he is definitely being hunted by something, and I'm not 100% sure if he knows it.
Don't like this.
I don't know if it's supposed to be behind him, or in. I must admit, the perspective of that is not. I think it's in front, isn't it? Yeah, I think he is supposed to be looking up at it. So he is aware that something nasty is approaching, is trying to. So do you really think that's what that monster sounds like? Do you really think that giant spidery nastiness would sound like? Yes.
Not so tough without your witcher, are you?
Oh, what?
Actually, we are
Oh, he's got an axe in the guy's head. Oh,
dangerously
that's
so.
nasty.
Deadly, in fact. So much so, we're giving you a leg up.
We're not. I mean, we're playing cards, mate.
Cursed trees.
I'm not giving anybody legs. Off or otherwise.
Master Dandelion, they've got the upper hand. We cannot survive.
Just you wait, my friend. You shall be inspired by the power of my loot. I think he's got a loot. That looks suitably lootish. I will zeal my order to win the round. Woo!
What the devils was that?
A dwarven battle song. Nothing quite like it to stir a fire in your heart. Now, at them!
Ooh, charging.
Victory! Sweet, sweet victory!
Yay! Another win in the tutorial. I'll try and just keep reminding myself that this is the tutorial so I don't get too smug about constantly winning. But, oh, fucking hell. Ulf head in.
Had managed to
I thought it was just going to be a werewolf, but it's
deserters.
obviously a special werewolf.
Alas, this did not at all mean they had left danger behind.
Oh, treasure. All of the treasure will be mine. 100 scraps. And scraps. Ah, there we go. Craft new cards in the deck builder. Interesting. That's quite nice. Quite a clever little system.
The unexpected skirmish had delayed them. It was clear they would not leave the wood before dusk. And the Moulderwood, hazardous by day, turned utterly deadly by night.
Oh dear.
The travelers required a safe location in which to pitch camp post-haste. And here, fortune shone down upon them as they soon discovered a cluster of elven ruins.
And nothing bad. I am really bad at getting the angle correct there. Oh,
Yet
that's
the
a
travelers
nasty
soon
looking card
also
with the
discovered
skull and
they
the...
were not alone
Yeah.
in choosing
Horrible.
the ivy-covered stone structures as their shelter.
Verda, who approaches?
Merchant caravan. We mean no harm.
Somehow I don't think they're going to care.
You think me so gullible, Dwan, to believe these words you proffer so easily? You humans hunt us like animals. Half our unit lost just 2 days past.
It wasn't us, I assure you. We had nothing to do with it.
It's quite good as well, the way they're... Oh, look at that in the
Eric's
background.
queen must have followed our trail. We destroyed her nest.
So easily distracted.
She's out for revenge.
Oh, typical. You disturb nature's balance in the forest and now stand bewildered as it seeks to restore it.
Seems we can't count on their help. Close ranks, now!
It's also quite clever, the way they're introducing these little bits and pieces. Oh, this is possibly still monsters. Okay, I thought it was actually going to be Skytel we were facing off against. It might be, I suppose, but anyway. So, there is a leader. I thought there would be, and oh wow, they've actually sort of made the leaders a bit more in there, it would say. But before they were just sort of a little icon, but now look, that's actually there, bouncing around on screen. To learn more, click on the leader. Oh, look at that, the Aracus Queen. So its ability is damage 2 enemies by 2. I don't have a leader, do I? No. Or at least not at the moment.